guys, what is up? My name is Megan and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. And welcome to today's video, which is short and sweet, but also extremely exciting because I am officially announcing the read-along for the Skandar and the Unicorn Thief series, or whatever the actual series is called. Let's call it the Skandar series by A.F. Stedman. I have soft launched this a couple of videos back talking about how it was my plan to start this read along, and you might be thinking, but Megan, why here and now? Let me tell you, if you don't follow the author on social media, or if you don't follow this series closely, you may not know that, first of all, the release for Skandar and the Chaos Trials was in April of this year. And so we were supposed to wait until April of next year to be able to continue the series. As this series has gone on, every book has been released in April. A.F. Stedman said, hold my pen. The next Skandar book is coming out in October 2024. So instead of having to wait a full calendar year, we only gotta wait until October until the 4th book comes out, and then only book 5 is yet to come our way. So we have an almost completed series. But that also means that July, August, September, and then boom, Skandar 4. What better way to get ready for the new release than to read all of them together and talk about them? So, as you guessed it, starting this month, we are going to be reading one Skandar book a month until the release in October. Now let me rewind and let you know about the series and how this is going to work. I'm just so excited. First of all, if you are new to my channel, you may not have seen me talk about my love of Skandar, and maybe you haven't seen my review, although that review has brought in a lot of you guys. So let's take it back to the start. Skandar and the Unicorn Thief is the first book in a middle grade series that I often compare to like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson, Nevermore, a lot of the big names in middle grade, and this has become a big name in middle grade as well. This is the story of a young boy named Skandar who, in the world where he lives, basically has access to unicorns. Some of the unicorns are untamed and very mean. Other unicorns have their own unicorn riders, and basically a unicorn rider is a person who went to like a unicorn riding school for years and has developed a bond with a unicorn, and together they have like magic, they are bonded, they are a pair. At the beginning of this book, we follow Skandar's journey in bonding with a unicorn and going to that unicorn school on an island. A lot more things are wrapped up in the plot of this book, including a father who is struggling because Skandar's mother has kind of left and disappeared, a sister who had also had the dream of being a unicorn rider but was not chosen, and also sketchy reasons as to why Skandar was actually chosen to be a unicorn rider and what that actually entails for him, because he's kind of like the chosen one. So we follow Skandar through like trials, we follow him at school, we follow him when he makes a friend group, and that's kind of where I compare it to Harry Potter a little bit, in the sense that like we follow him through school with a friend group and they all like have this dorm together and there are like sketchy things happening and they kind of have to save the world. Percy Jackson in the like building of elements, it also kind of reminds me of Avatar, like the Airbender, with all the different elements, because each book has an element: water, fire, air, earth, and that's kind of like your powers. So, if you want more information on the first book, I highly recommend you checking out my spoiler-free review, which I will leave in the cards, but that is the gist of the series. If that doesn't scream like, come read it with us, I don't know what will. So, that being said, we are going to read one book a month, so starting in July with Skandar and the Unicorn Thief, moving into August with Skandar and the Phantom Rider, September with Skandar and the Chaos Trials, and in October we will be reading the new book all together, which is so exciting. Each month there will be a live show, and I highly debated like reading the books and posting reviews like I did for the first one, or making it a live show experience. And for this one, I am not budging. We are doing live shows. I will be setting them up basically in the week that this video goes out, so you will be able to notify yourself when every live show is posted, so that you can come with me and chat about these books, about all the plot twists. Obviously, the live shows will be spoilery. Let me flip that. And we will go in depth talking about these books. And I am so incredibly excited to share this experience with you guys, because I also need to catch up on the series. So it's going to be like all brand new to me as well, except obviously for the first book. But I'm going to reread that as well, because we gotta talk about it. It's gotta be fresh in the little brain. I also highly recommend the audiobooks for the series. They are absolutely fantastic. Now, with all that being said, you may not have access to Skandar. And I am here to say that I am going to be a small problem solver, because I will be gifting not one, but 2 books to some of you guys. So, the aim of the game here is to give 1 copy of Skandar 1 away and 1 copy of Skandar 2. Now, if nobody has Skandar 1 and everybody who needed Skandar 2 has 2, I'll give 2 of the first one away. But ideally, I would like to give 1 of each of these 2 books away, so that you guys can have fun and just read along with me. To enter the giveaway, you obviously have to let me know in the comments that you want to enter, and I will ask that you leave with, like, not in the comments, but when I contact you to let you know if you've won, an Amazon wish list with the paperback version of Skandar, because obviously if I'm giving 2 copies away, I'm trying to make this as cost effective as possible. So you let me know in the comments that you would like to enter. You have to have an Amazon wish list, and I will contact the 2 winners probably in like a week and a half after this video is posted, so that you have time to like read the book in time. And also in the comment, do let me know if you want book 1 or book 2. I will only contact you by YouTube to let you know you have won, and then we can figure out a way either through Instagram or something like that for you to give me your Amazon wish list. And yeah, I just can't wait for you guys to experience this if you haven't already, and just like be part of all the fun. I'm so excited I keep holding the book backwards. So let me know if you will be joining me in this grand adventure. I am so excited to share all the love, and I hope to see you at the live shows, you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them in the comments. I will answer as much as I can, and I will obviously leave all the information in this description as well. So that is it for today. Bye guys. Happy reading.